Hello, all you beautiful people. It's Shelley-Anna Gibson coming to you live from Ottawa, Ontario. Today I'd like to do a cooking presentation of a recipe I found for healthy cookie. So if you're coming to me watching live, please type in live in the comments so I can give you a shout out. If you're watching on replay, please type in replay so that I can give you a shout out. Hi Yvonne, thanks for joining. So I'd like to demonstrate a healthy cooking recipe. I love baking, I love cooking, and I'm on a journey to better health. And so I found these cookies and I wanted to share with you. So the cookies have 6 ingredients. There's no flour or sugar. It's done with ripe bananas, which provides the sugar. So, hi Caitlin, thanks for joining. So, there is applesauce, quick oats, almond milk, craisins, raisins, or dark chocolate chips, whichever you prefer, some cinnamon, and some vanilla. So, I wanted to share the recipe because I really felt it was a good recipe, and like many people, we're on a journey to lose weight or to feel healthier, have more energy, and it's very hard not to dig into the chips or dig into chocolate, especially at night when you have cravings and you're watching TV. So I thought, what better way than to find recipes that are healthy and you feel like you're indulging. So I hope that you find the video interesting, and if you want to share, by all means do so. If you're going to be putting the recipe in the comments so that you're able to also bake this healthy cookie recipe. So I guess you would call it a oat and banana cookies. When I'm done, I cooking them, I will post a picture as well so that you can get the overall idea of what the recipe is about. So let's begin. So to start with, I've already pre-measured everything and did a mise en place so that we can, it can be a quick demonstration. And I have my pans out. They ask you to preheat your oven to 350. So I've done so already to make it quick and easier. The cookies take 15 to 20 minutes to bake, and it all depends really on if you choose a baking pan that's dark, it'll cook a lot quicker. And if you choose a baking pan that's lighter, like aluminum or steel, then it will be a little bit longer cooking time. So you just got to be careful in, make sure that you check them when they're cooking. So let's begin. So we're going to put the bananas first. So 3 mashed bananas, and they should be quite ripe. So it's a good recipe to make when your bananas are a little overripe. I prefer my bananas a little bit less ripe. So 3 bananas, and then your applesauce, so a 1/4 cup of applesauce. I have a little trick I use because sometimes I find it very hard to see on your measuring cups the measurements. So I like to put a little elastic, I don't know if you can see here. It helps me to, especially for the 1/4 cups, to see from one side of the cup, they'll have the measurement, and then on the other side they don't have it. So you're wondering, do I have the right size? And you're trying to gauge your size. So I like to do that to make it a lot quicker. So you just put everything in there, and those are 2 cups of rolled oats, and so just mix it all up. And then your almond milk, a 1/4 cup of almond milk. And then I prefer craisins. I don't like raisins because I had a very bad experience when I was younger, where my sister and I used to, have little cravings and go for little snacks, and we were indulging in my mom's baking raisins, and we had a terrible experience. So I can't eat raisins. So I like cooking with the craisins. So it's 1/2 cup of craisins, but you can mix it and put craisins, chocolate chips, and raisins if you wish. It really depends on your preference and if you like it or not. And then we have 1 teaspoon of cinnamon and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. So then make sure that you mix it well, and make sure that you don't have ingredients that are not completely stirred and covered. And then once you finish this process, you can make the size of cookies that you want. So one thing to remember that's important in this recipe is that the cookies do not reshape themselves while cooking. So they won't flatten out, and they won't be smaller or change in any way, shape, or form when you're cooking. So make sure that if you want some flat, even-sized cookies, then you should make it that way. So I'm going to continue to bake these cookies, and very shortly I will take a picture and share with you all my results. So thank you for watching, and I hope that you found this beneficial for you. And please share if you wish. And thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate your support, and I hope that you enjoy a healthy journey. Thank you.